Andrea from Italy, from BadTaste.it. We met in London 2 years ago at the creepy venue. So compliments on the show. Yeah, you were on the so compliments on the show. And I would like to start with the first question for Victoria, since that we hadn't the chance to speak in London 2 years ago. Tell me something about your experience as an actor on Bly Manor compared to the one that you had for Hill House. I mean, the two series have different structures. So did this impacted on your preparation and your take on the role?
Yeah, definitely. A lot was different. I had far less to do in the first season, so I had a lot more time to sit down and work with the script kind of as time was going on. This season, I felt like I had to really challenging myself to not only work to learn things, like to continue educating myself as I did in the first season about, I feel like there's always more to learn about what's actually going on around me with cameras and lights and where I stand and how I can interact with those things and utilize them in the best way and communicate in the best way. But also to have the stamina to work as constantly as I did, and stay engaged and to the story and connected, and prepared, and communicative with the directors too, as new directors were coming in, to try to make sure that we were on the same wavelength of what we wanted to accomplish. It was wildly different. I mean, I have a much bigger role. It's a much different character in a different time period. I think she is further from myself than Nell is, even given the fact that she's existing in a time period that I wasn't in. Yeah.
Thank you. So, Henry, you had your breakout role in a certain movie where you had to work with an alien. But what was your relationship with horror stuff when you were a kid?
You know, I've never really been a big horror fan. I'm not an avid watcher of horror films. It just so happens that that's Mike Flanagan's genre, and he asked me to work with him 5 years ago, and I've just kept on working with him. So yeah, it's I'm not, maybe I don't deserve some kind of horror genre, a place in the horror genre, because I don't really appreciate it as much as the real horror fans who are diehard, users of the genre.
But you've been also a great Jack Torrance recently, so.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Again, it's all Mike Flanagan.
Yeah, of course. Compliments once again, and thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.